Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum.
From all of us to all of you, happy Pakistan Day.
Woo!
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, great. हेलो इरम, यहाँ पर क्या बन रहा है?
ये इधर है रान जो सुबह 10 बजे से पड़ी हुई थी अवन में,
और अब बज गए हैं शाम के 5
जी।
यानी कि इसे यहाँ पर 7 घंटे अवन में हो गए हैं। और ज़रा खोलें देखें कैसी बनी है।
ये लो हीट पे पकती रही है।
वो वो वो
इसको अब ज़रा खोल के थोड़ी देर 10 मिनट या ऐसे अवन में दोबारा रखेंगे ताकि ऊपर से थोड़ा सा पक के ड्राई हो जाए।
अच्छा चलें रखें इसे फिर। ये कब तक तैयार हो जाएगी?
मैंने कहा मैं 10 मिनट और तकरीबन।
चलो ठीक है, फिर खाना खाते हैं
जी।
Okay guys, so would you like to visit Pakistan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and Rafael have never been to Pakistan, so we would really like to go.
Yes.
I've been there a couple times. Would like to spin around the block once more.
Yeah. We have never seen the environment of Pakistan, so if we could ever go there, it would be really nice. And we have also heard cool things about it from all of you guys, and it sounds really cool and nice.
And we
It
got
is.
a lot of family there whom we haven't met, so that's really nice.
And me and Joseph, we've been there a couple times, and I think it's time to go back.
Do you remember anything from your last trip?
Yeah.
Can you tell us about your last trip to Pakistan?
It was very beige and big house, wedding, lots of fun, screaming, dancing. Yeah, it was probably the greatest trip of my life.
So Rafael, when you go to Pakistan, what would you like to do there?
I think Pakistan has a really different culture from Norway, and there's just so much. Even though there are a lot of Pakistani people in Norway, it's still really different. I like doing what they do to day
I would
to
actually
day.
disagree. It's kind of similar actually.
In what way?
Just like a general way, it's pretty similar to. I think it's kind of xenophobic to say that it's so different because it's actually not.
I think maybe he was thinking more about, you know, the weather and
Yeah.
the climate.
I don't think that's true either because if you go in the north, you know,
Yeah.
Kashmir, it's probably the same actually. So
Good point.
I don't think you guys should speak if you haven't been there actually.
We'll leave.
Yeah, sorry.
तो आज है संडे और आज एक्चुअली मेरी जॉब थी। मैं अभी भी घर आया हूँ और घर में खाना बन रहा है और हम देखते हैं यहाँ पे के बाकी क्या कर रहे हैं। लेट कर आराम कर रहे हैं और यूसुफ उधर बैठ कर होमवर्क कर रहे हैं। तो सब बिज़ी हैं, लेकिन अब जल्दी खाना तैयार हो जाएगा। और जैसे कि आपने देखा लैम्ब की रान है और घर में सबको ये बहुत पसंद है, तो हम उसको बैठ के अब एंजॉय करते हैं। What's going on, Rafael?
Playing Minecraft.
Are you good at it?
No, not really. I usually play it on my tablet, but I switched to PC because it's really better, like in every single way. But it's scary.
Really?
Yeah, these zombies creep around every corner.
I think you're doing a really good job here.
Thank you. Look at this. Now I gotta be.
Very focused.
Yeah, it's scary. Don't want to lose everything you have.
Assalamualaikum, Aila.
That's like,
What's going on?
we're going to eat dinner.
Do you like meat?
Yes, I do.
Really?
Yes,
Are you a meat lover?
kind of.
Okay. I bought some drinks for you guys.
What did you buy?
You'll have to check it out in the kitchen.
Okay,
See you downstairs.
see you.
So, Mikael, how are you handling the lockdown?
Pretty good.
So, what's the situation like in your school?
I mean, pretty good.
Well, is it open or what is it?
No, it's closed right now. So you can go in and you can go out.
Mm-hmm. So how are you getting your education then?
From Teams.
What?
Teams, Microsoft Teams.
What's that?
It's yeah, I guess you could call it a social media.
Really?
Yeah,
Like Facebook?
yeah.
So you guys are learning things on Facebook now?
No, on Teams.
Well, it's basically like Facebook, right?
Yeah,
Good on you, mate.
thanks.
Let's have a thumbs up then. I think Rafael has a good point. Rafael, I think you have a good point because there are a lot of differences. How about the food is different, probably.
I actually more thought about the weather, like she said. I didn't think like culture in that way.
So, Ayla, do you think that Norwegian culture and Pakistani culture is very similar?
Well, I get traditionally a lot of cultures are very similar. It's
I would
just-
actually disagree. Pakistani culture is not the same as Norwegian culture. It's very different.
Mm-hmm.
Different clothing, different food. And I don't think you can say that a culture is different to another culture if you haven't, experienced it.
I would like to disagree.
Yeah.
I think you can talk about how other cultures are, even though you haven't visited the place. Maybe you have seen how it is, how it looks, and there's just so many other ways to experience it except for going there.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, not except.
Yeah. So Ayla, do you have any Pakistani clothes?
I do. Every time my grandparents go to Pakistan, they always bring back beautiful clothes, shalwar kameez, and they're really nice, and I get to use them on Eid and when we celebrate.
Oh, that's nice. So, Mikal, what is your favorite Pakistani food?
My favorite Pakistani food is probably achar gosht.
I would disagree. It's not really that good. And you actually never eat it, and you never finish your food either. So
It's achar gosht and biryani and lamb curry. I also like naan bread, garlic naan bread. I also like dal.
Okay, Rafael. So, what is your favorite Pakistani food?
I'll think it's lamb curry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, none of them have even tasted real Pakistani food.
I would like to disagree. I think we have tasted
Well, yeah, it's
Pakistani food in many to a degree. Like we haven't tasted from the country Pakistan, but we have still taken this Norwegian spin. Yeah.
और ये है आज का डिनर. ये है रान रोस्टेड. मैंने इसे ट्राई किया. इंतहाई टेंडर है, बहुत अच्छी बनी है. और साथ में ये रूट वेजिटेबल्स हैं मुख्तलिफ़ किस्म की. ये भी इसके साथ ही रोस्ट की गई हैं, तो वो भी नरम है, गर्म है, मज़ेदार है. और अब हम इनको एंजॉय करेंगे. ओके, रेडी?
ready.
मैं इसको थोड़ा शार्पन कर लूँ क्योंकि ये चले इसको अब हम कार्व करते हैं. वैसे कार्व करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. ये इतना नरम है कि बस खींचने से ही निकल आता है. वेरी गुड जॉब इरम, बहुत अच्छा बनाया आपने.
थैंक यू.
और यहाँ से इसको थोड़ा सा साइड से इसने काटा है. इतना नरम है कि छुरी जो है ना बिल्कुल ऐसा लगता है कि आप बटर को काट रहे हैं. इतनी यानी कि इतना वो नरम गोश्त है. क्योंकि आमतौर पे अगर बंदा गोश्त को रोस्ट करे ना तो वो काफ़ी जल्दी सख्त भी हो सकता है. लेकिन इसकी सीक्रेट ये थी कि हमने इसे बहुत ज़्यादा लो हीट पे बनाया. अवन में तकरीबन सिर्फ मेरा 130 डिग्रीज आपने लगाया था.
जी
हाँ, 130 डिग्रीज और 7 घंटे लगातार बीच में ये रोस्ट होता रहा. तो इसीलिए ये देखिए इतना ये नरम हो गया कि बस अब हम ये एंजॉय करेंगे. बच्चों आ जाओ, खाना तैयार है. Ayla, have you eaten Pakistani dessert?
I have a couple times, like I have eaten, for example, mithai, but I'm not really that big of a fan. Yeah, it's personally it's a bit too sweet for me, but I know that mostly everyone else does like it, so maybe there are other things that I will like once I go there.
Mikael, anything you would like to add to that?
Gulab jamun. Gulab jab.
Gulab jamun.
Amazing meal. Yeah.
How about jalebi? Have you tasted jalebi? It's the orange
Yeah,
sticky
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as good, but you know, sometimes you want jalebi, sometimes you want even just regular mithai.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good actually. If you have like, I think you have to go around really have to experience the country of Pakistan to actually enjoy these dishes, because it's more of like a cultural sensation of a bite. I think the reason these people don't like it is because if you have never been there, it's like a kind of an exclusive club, because it's almost
A quick question, Mikael. How old were you when you were in Pakistan?
The last time.
I think I was from 2 to 3.
What about the first time?
From 2 to 3
years old. Okay.
But I do have exceptional memory.
Yeah.
I have the
And what about the first time you was
the ability to remember the most intricate details. And I do consider myself to be superior.
सो गाइज आज है मंडे और आज हमारे घर में मीकाइल, जी हाँ मीकाइल खाना बना रहे हैं. एंड मीकाइल, व्हाट आर यू मेकिंग फॉर अस टुडे?
Carbonara pasta.
और उसमें है पेस्टा है, चीज़, चिकन एंड चीज़ सॉस बेसिकली. A simple and delicious course you're preparing for us, huh?
Yeah.
Meal, I mean a
Meal,
a
course.
delicious meal, course meal. I don't know what is
Synonyms, basically.
Really? एक छोटी सी बात मैं आपको बताता हूँ. यहाँ पर देखें 2 किस्म के स्कीइंग के जूते पड़े हुए हैं. एक तो ये हैं, ये देखें, ये हैं जो डाउन हिल स्कीइंग के, और ये बहुत हैवी और सख्त किस्म के जूते होते हैं. ऊपर ये बकल्स भी काफ़ी सख्त किस्म के लगे होते हैं. ये जब आप डाउन हिल स्कीइंग करते हैं ना, तो ये इस्तेमाल होते हैं. ये वाले जो हैं ये दूसरी किस्म के हैं. ये हैं जो क्रॉस कंट्री स्कीइंग में इस्तेमाल होते हैं, और ये हल्के फुल्के और बहुत ज़्यादा आप कह लें कंफर्टेबल किस्म के होते हैं. और नॉर्वे में ये ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल होते हैं क्योंकि यहाँ पे लोग क्रॉस कंट्री स्कीइंग ज़्यादा करते हैं. क्रॉस कंट्री स्कीइंग क्या होता है? वो जो डाउन हिल तो नहीं होती है, लेकिन जैसे कि जंगलों में सैर वगैरह जब करते हैं तो क्रॉस कंट्री फ्लैट जगह पे जो स्कीइंग करते हैं तो उसमें ये इस्तेमाल होते हैं. ये था फन फैक्ट. और मज़े की बात ये है कि जो डाउन हिल स्कीइंग वाली वो जहाँ पे स्लोप है ना, जहाँ पे राफेल गया था, वो हमारे घर से नज़र आती है. वो देखें ज़रा. तो आप देख सकते हैं कुछ लोग वहाँ पर, शायद नज़र आ रहे हैं या नहीं आ रहा, लेकिन वहाँ पे कुछ लोग स्कीइंग कर रहे हैं एक्चुअली. और ये है चांद. So, Ayla, do you know what is the capital city of Pakistan?
The capital city of Pakistan is Islamabad.
Mikael, do you know any other cities in Pakistan?
I know Lahore, I know Karachi, I know Faisalabad, Gujarat, Clifton. It's been around the block there. Ancient city of Taxila. Skardu.
Wow.
Kashmir.
Good. So, Rafael, do you have any fun facts about Pakistan?
Pakistan is really close to India.
Yeah, it's a neighboring country. Do you know which other countries border to Pakistan?
Yeah, Iran, Afghanistan, and China.
Good job, Rafael.
Thanks.
Okay, guys, any last message to your viewers?
Have a great Pakistan day.
Ayla, what would you like to say?
I would just like to wish you all a very happy Pakistan Day and just a great. Yeah.
And Mikael, what would you like to add?
I think obviously I would congratulate everybody. You know, it's an important day for Pakistani history, and you must remember not to get too nationalistic. You know, but you should still, you know, love the country and support what is the greatest country. And I think going from being a colony obviously to becoming the democracy and going through all these issues that we have in the late 90s to up till like 2009, were the peak of very much terror attacks in Pakistan. I think it's important to look back on those days and look forward. And it's, yeah, happy Pakistan Day.
And with those wise words from Mikael, Ayla and Rafael, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया देखने का, और हमारी तरफ से भी पाकिस्तान डे 23 मार्च मुबारक हो, और हम मिलते हैं जल्दी, ठीक है? ओके, खुदाफिज।
खुदाफिज।